Hello, GoldenLink40. This is my channel. The reason why I am not in my my most hyperest of moods because my dad is sleeping, so I don't want to be as loud because he has to work like late nights and such. So he deserves a good night's sleep. Well, last part, we just did a Fenac City cleanup of all Cypher trash. And this part, we are facing the boss of this battle. Alright. Oh yeah, just to tell you, I did a little off-screen training, and now Chuck is level 26. I suggest you should put a grass type as your lead. You'll see reason why. Oh, I didn't know you had to face two of them. I knew you had to face two of them in a row. Ugh. And we are back, and just right after that battle, we just have to go to the next one. So, I'll be right back, folks. And we are back, and after I got pummeled up so much... And by the way, there's a water storm over here. We are gonna go back and try to heal up my team because the next one will be a boss battle. So I'll see you later. And we are back. Alright, just to tell you, those two guys had a Shadow Pokemon. There was a Shadow Spearow and a Shadow Grimer. And guess what, people? For the first time in this thing, I thought I was going to go for a Snake Run. Well, I didn't exactly did it. Because you want to know why? I hit a crit on one of them. Accidentally. Yes, a crit. Ooh, a TM13. Alright, let's check around here. See if there's any other items I can pick up. Jeez, I'm picking up items off the wazoo. That is... I'll have to admit, for being a GameCube game, the water graphics are great. And that's mainly about it. Alright. Next up is the boss battle. Alright, everyone. This is it. This is what I've been training to go. Oh, actually, let's see what that TM. Oh my God. I am definitely teaching this. And you know who I'm going to teach it to? None other than Nelly. You need a good ice move. And look at that. 95 base damage. That's like almost insta-kill. Insta-kill at this time. Yeah. Alright. Now, without a... Oh. I forgot one more thing, too. I'm going to use it on Chuck and his Giga Drain. Alright, now, as if there's no disruptions, time to go on to boss battle. Alright, yeah. Okay, why steal Lorena's background music? That's either that or the music team got a day off. Anyway, he is blabbing about they're just interrogating them for the videotape. Yeah, we are the Egrog. He looks very familiar. Ugh. Alright, we are back, and wow, she was impressed by that battle? can't expect me to film one of these conditions. Oh, God. Your cut, if Master Griever were to see us, he would be most displeased. I have no mercy for anyone out here, even for a child. You answer me now. Nice! Alright, remember when I told you you're supposed to have a grass type? This is the reason. Alright, I brought out DOG and Chuck out at front lines. And alright, and the teammate works, but really doesn't matter. I use Fake Out to check in with Lantern, and Howl Up to beef up DOG. Yeah. Flinches, that's what Fake Out does. He uses Ice Punch. I took down third my HP, which was pretty good, I guess. I use Bite to see if I can get a flinch axe on that. I use Giga Drain for the kill on Quakesire, so then I can get him out of the way. You know, I had so much problems with this guy, with his Quakesire and Lantern, and then when he pulled out Lunatone, I had so much problems too. And speaking of which, he pulls out Lunatone right there. Apparently that's a Shadow Pokemon. Alright, he uses Shockwave to aim at Shiftry. I was wondering about that. I use Poison Fang so I don't get as much damage out of it, because I don't want it to be like the last time. And I don't know why. Lantern hanged on by a little bit of HP. Until Lunatone used Shadow Sky. That was probably not the best of ideas. Use a Shockwave on DOG. Took it like a champ. And what Shadow Sky does, it hurts every Pokemon except Shadow ones. So, yeah. Alright, he kills his own ally. Kinda, that was irony off the bat. Meh. And Shiftry, get him. And Chuck gets a level up. Right. And he pulls out Castform. You know, I want to see what a Shadow Castform looks like. No, I mean not like the Shadow Aura, like emancipating from it. Quite guys in like when it changes its form and such. I want to see how it looks like. I use Bullet Seed so I can get some damage off of it. I use Shadow Wave, and he hits a crit on my Chuck. I was really bad at that. Castform used Icy Wind so he can slow down my team, so they're pretty much bound to go first. I'm sorry, I've just woke up. I want to get this thing done by the time I can go on to my friend's place so then we can record a video of his battle, because he is overdue for a video. Anyway, he hits useless crit on DOG, and then he hits nope, that wasn't it. I know he had a lot of crits on him. I set out Jolteon, but Castform used Butterball on Shiftry for the kill. And then said, yeah, this battle was kind of interesting, I guess, but it wasn't as hard as my newbie day. I mean, I literally stopped right there when I faced against him. I was like, screw it, I'm not gonna play this anymore. But then I was like, I might as well play it since there's nothing else to do. So I just kept on playing, and I actually beat the game. Sweet of me. Alright, he uses Shadow Wave, hits yet another crit on me.
2 crits in a row, which done like major amounts of damage to Caitlyn. Use Weather Ball on Jolteon. Yeah. Battle wasn't really meant for me. I used Break Breaker to kill on Castform. Alright, and... He pulls out my Tang. Shadow Aura. Man, I wish that Tang was a Shadow Pokemon so then I can catch it. But then again, with this Shadow Sky thing, it would be very, very disadvantageous for me. Because I got no Shadow Pokemon on me at all. Alright, anyway, I threw a Snake Ball to see if I can catch it. I was crossing my fingers, but it didn't went in. Sad day. Use a Shadow Wave to, well, pretty much KO both of my Pokemon. Now, this is where the double battles, this is where I got really confused, because I'm used to Heart Gold battles. Is usually the attack comes first, instead of like switching for your party member. But I guess the game designers had a little day off on that one. Either that or they didn't know how double battles work in Pokemon. Either that or they changed it. Anyway, I pulled out my revived DOG. He took a Thunder Punch like a champ. That Impish Nature. I love that Impish Nature. I tried again with the Snake Ball on Ultra Ball. Yeah, I'm using Ultra Balls this time because I didn't want to take my chances on this guy. Alright, and it went in. Sorry. Alright, I used Dig. Thunder Punch. Went for Nelly. Took it like a champ as well. Nelly, I use this newly good move, Ice Beam. I mean a 95 base attack. That's like very high in this game. And also it will become pretty handy for the upcoming battles. Yeah, that's a little warning I might as well give you. There's gonna be Dragon types coming. That's why I chose a nice type in my team. And also a water type. Alright, I used Bite for the kill. And that was the end. He scored pretty much unnecessary crits which crippled my team. Yeah. I might as well get back to that. See ya.
Alright, we are back, and that was a very interesting battle, I'll tell you that. Yeah, and he runs kind of goofy. Yeah, can I get a kiss from you? No? I don't want a kiss by the guy. Yeah. So this battle was taped both ways, both me and Marcia's. Nice. We got 2 ways to humiliate him. At least I get to commentate on it. And, there's something on the floor. Meteor B may have appeared. Alright. You know what? We're going to end it off right here. We are going to end this whole epic thing. At the next part, we're going to free everyone. Everyone at the floor. Everyone from Snack Town. And just to tell you, remember the one I missed? Remember the grammar I missed? I will get that back. Don't worry about that. Meteor B is going to take care of that all for me. Alright, well anyway, this is Golden Week 40 saying, see you later. And vote if you think DOG is the troop dog of team.